live stream of Master Investor. Glad to be here again with another valuable video on money, business, and investing. My name is Jose. I'm the founder of the company. I'm here to talk about how we can create $20,000 per month if you never made any money online. That's a number that gets people excited because majority of people that work at a job, at a regular job, they don't make that much per month. And not only that, but $20,000 per month on autopilot, meaning that we are making that money through systems, which means that we're not there present to make the money when the transaction happens. So either we are sending leads to a sales page online, and all we are doing is an ad to promote that link that we have. Okay, we need a capture page. That was step one. Step two is an email autoresponder. Step three is to do targeted traffic. So we send leads to that capture page. And that capture page is linked to the unique link of the sales page of the product or the service that we are selling. So when the person enters their name and email, they're going to get the free gift that we're going to give them via email, maybe a PDF or a video, educating them about the product. And then either we can put a bridge page in between the capture page and the sales page with a video of ourselves explaining to them how thankful we are that they opt-in to learn more about the product, and we would like to recommend the product to them because we use it all the time. It has improved our lives and it solved the problem that we had. And so if you have any questions, let us know. We'll be in contact. And make sure you check your inbox because we just sent you the free gift that we promised you. And then from that page, it will take him to the sales page. And now he has seen our face. He has known that we're real people behind the system, right? And he's gonna get the product, she's gonna get the product that the lead's looking for, right? So now some people are ready to buy it right then and there. So we need to put that ad in front of the group of people that best with the highest chance that they're going to buy this solution right now. Those are hot leads. That's targeted traffic. And we're going to show you how to do that, right? Facebook marketing, YouTube marketing, all of those platforms have a way to do an ad campaign, which takes less than 5 minutes to do. We need to pick certain behaviors and interests of our ideal client. Who is our avatar? So when we are marketing something, we need to pinpoint the niche. It may seem logical and obvious, and it is, but a lot of people make the mistake when they're selling something and they get into sales and everybody's selling something or you're buying something at the end, right? So we're constantly making transactions, but if you're selling something to somebody and you feel like you're hard selling them something, then it's the wrong person, or that person is not yet ready. Maybe you spot their problem way ahead of time. They don't even know that they're going to encounter that problem in the near future. So it takes education, communication, and constant affinity with that individual through email campaigns to get him warmed up to be a high lead that eventually will turn into a sale. And we can get those people as well. We will get those people. If you want organic traffic, then you do blogs, right? You begin to write articles regarding the niche and then providing the link and call of actions in between the paragraphs of the blog, and maybe on the side and on top of the blog and on the bottom, it has banners with the call of action to encourage the readers of that blog, the viewers or the visitors, to click on the banner and then get to the capture page, enter their name, email. Now we got the most important thing, the most valuable thing, their email, because email means money to us, right? They're eventually going to purchase something from us while we're sleeping. We're going to send them an ad and we're going to be doing something. And out of, let's say, 100,000 people that we have on one list, 100 people buy this one offer, right? Because they're interested in it. and then they've been in contact with us for quite some time. So we can get organic traffic, pulling in people through video marketing, through like YouTube video. YouTube, you can also do ads, and so it's paid. That would be paid marketing. But we're talking about creating like a live stream, like I'm doing right now, every single day. Right, I'm coming on a live stream in different platforms through our brand, expressing our mission, which is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity through high quality financial education made simple. We're looking for opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. So that's what we're here to do as a brand and as a company. We are more than an investment management company. Yeah, we have investments in different asset classes and we're constantly investing, but we also have the financial education that is provided worldwide so that we can help our partners become more aware about the new rules of money, how to create wealth, and how to leverage their resources. So if you're a business owner, then think about ways you can stretch your services without you having to be there. So if you're a doctor, you need to create some sort of medicine that can solve a million people's problem so that you can get out of the system in which you are in. And if you can't sell your business to somebody else, then what are you building? You want to build a brand. So, and if your brand is attached to your name, then you need to turn that name into a brand. And personal branding is important, and the new trend. It's actually the new money is going to go to those who have the best personal brandings, okay? Because we're going to do business with that person. We want to get the service directly from that person. So personal branding is the new trend. And remember, those who catches the trends early are those who make the most money and get ahead faster than everybody else. So let's catch the trends early. Let's put ourselves in position to win. And remember, positioning, control, and leverage are key. And debt, right? Debt is leverage. When we are investing, we want to use the bank's money as well. In any shape or form, credit card, loans, business loans, personal loans, and we want to turn that into more money. No, by going to the casino. I mean, there are people that are professional casinos players, and I'm not talking about them, that they get even banned from the casinos because they figure a way out to win every single time. And a lot of casinos do have funny ways, if you will, for lack of a better word, as some of them say that they position themselves to win. They know that people don't know all the information that they have. And so remember, it's all about the information. If you have the information and then you can turn that into tools in your life, like turn that information and apply it and run with it, then yeah, if you're feeling like you don't know where to go, then you're following too many things at the same time. So you need to really write down what is your ideal scene, what is that you see yourself having in the future if you had all the money that you ever wanted, and think the way you truly wanted to live. Like, what would be your dream? And you have to detail that, and we're going to reverse engineer that. How much would that lifestyle be? How much is your lifestyle right now? How much do we need to grow to get there? So maybe your lifestyle is like $20,000 right now, or $15,000, or whatever. Maybe $1 million per year requires you this and that, and you have everything that you see on that vision board, on that vision that you see in your head of how would it be to experience all of that. And we need to put that in paper and figure out how much that amount will be, add all the expenses, everything. So we need to create an asset, and we need to acquire assets that will make more than that so that we can live that lifestyle. But we can start by supplementing. If you're still in the rat race and working at a job, if you want to quit your job sooner than later, then start building the asset column so that you can supplement that income with passive income and capital gains income, whether it's through business. Direct sales is a business, right? Because we're sending clients to a business. So that's a business. You're investing in the asset class of business. Is digital. Yeah, we're doing acquiring the client digitally, but that product might be a physical product that they need to ship to the client. So it could be a digital product. It could be, if you go to clickbank.com, you'll be able to look for any product that you would like to promote, like any category. So in any niche, educational, teaching, financing, self-development, cleaning cleaning products, weight loss products, meditation, exercise, marketing, anything that you can think of. You can find any product there. There are big companies, they're legitimate companies, and they pay a commission for every sale that you bring to them. And they give you a link right there and there. If you want to promote that product, you will grab that link. You would say create link, it's free. And then they give you a link, you grab the link and you create your ad on Facebook ad. And I'm going to show you how to do that on live stream, how to create a Facebook ad. So we'll create everything from scratch so that you can learn how to do it, and you can duplicate as I'm doing it. You can just pause, do it yourself, and then get the same results. If you do the same formula until it succeeds, right? If it's a proven formula, you're going to do it over and over again. It might be boring, dull, and mechanical, but once it's put into place and it's working, then now we focus on building another asset, acquiring more marketing leads, right? Through smart marketing, we acquire more leads because we know that this product is selling very well. And so we can double down on our marketing on that product. So if we're bringing in 5 sales every single day, each sale is bringing us $200 a piece, right? So we want to double that. And all we need to do is just get 5 more clients, 5 more sales, right? And we can reach as many clients as we want through the internet. That's why we created the ebook, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On, because even if you want to invest in real estate and crypto, you need the internet. So it's the digital age now. We live in the information age. Everything is going digital, right? And so the information and artificial intelligence, everything is becoming more available to all of us, because now we can talk to each other on a live stream. Think about 20 years ago, who was doing this? Nobody, right? The TV shows had some live streaming going on. That's when we used to look at the TV shows, and I think people, of course, still do. And then it's a live show. So, but individually, people like around the world doing this, and personal brands, and people launching their own businesses from home. And so think about this. It's all digital, it's all mental. You have to see it with your minds rather than with your eyes. So, meaning that we can build big businesses right from our homes. And if you look at the businesses that exist already, if we could draw buildings, there will be skyscrapers on top of people's homes everywhere, because those are the biggest corporations. They're online, is a web, is literally all mental. You must see it with your mind rather than with your eyes. The industrial age before 1989, it was the biggest was the best, right? Like we need to see it, but we need to shift that mindset. We live in the new age. We live in the new times, right? Modern times. We need to be ahead of the technology. We need to stay changing and becoming more knowledgeable, acquire information, dispatch whatever doesn't work anymore from our old learning, unlearn whatever we don't need anymore, and replace it with something. And that's how we also become better at building better habits, because we're replacing things. You don't cut things off, you just replace them with something else that is increasing our value every day, and is improving our income, our health, our relationships, things that are helping us as who we are, and getting us closer to becoming even better every time. So what is our purpose, who we are? Spend some time with ourselves, right? Be by yourself, go to the library, take a walk, do some meditation, some breathing work. Few minutes makes a big difference. You're working on yourself. When we breathe and we do that constantly, we practice on that breathing, it helps us at the gym, it helps us during sleep, throughout the day. We bring oxygen to that brain, right? The most important asset that we all have in time, our brains and our time, because we can't replace that. So we want to take care of that. We want to drink something that is healthy. We want to take care of ourselves, right? Our stomach and our body is our temple, literally. It's like you need to change your oil. You need to do your maintenance. So drink healthy, eat healthy, and read. Read things that are improving yourself. something that is helping you, okay? So if you want to learn about debt, then read about debt. How can you become wealthy about debt, right? With debt. So if you have someone that can get loans and you have credit cards, use that money is money. So use it, and it's tax free, but use it wisely. Put it to work into a sound investment. An investment that creates positive cash flow and capital gains income that will pay for the debt service back, the interest, and will leave you with positive cash flow. And that's good debt. It has to be allocated correctly. But then first thing is invest in your financial education. So get a course, right? How to use debt to acquire wealth. Maybe there are seminars around. We're doing seminars online. You're looking at this video. Go to our digital course on our website, right? Find the one that best fits you. You want to learn how to get wealthy investing with debt? Then we have a course on that. We're coming out with our 4th ebook called How to Raise Capital to Build Wealth. We just released How to Invest Crypto to Build Wealth, understanding Bitcoin and blockchain. The legitimacy rise of digital currencies and assets. Check it out, available on Amazon and on our website. If you go to our website, like we always mention, it is literally better because you have additional assets. You get a back office, you can download the ebook straight to your smart device, you can access it through our virtual office anytime from your smart device, and you can view other assets that we are adding, such as videos, exclusive podcasts with guest speakers, giving knowledge on that topic, on that digital course. So if we purchase a digital course that is on how to use debt to become wealthy, that digital course is going to have tools and additional videos and assets that will help us build that asset column and invest successfully on that asset class, okay? So we'll have videos that with guest speaker that will help us, people that are having success, wealthy entrepreneurs and master investors. Remember, it starts with the mindset. So if you have nothing today, then don't feel like you're starting in a disadvantage. Maybe it is an advantage actually, because you will learn how to do everything from scratch, and nothing is literally handed out to you. You're building it and you're creating it, and it's even better because you're going to mold it the right way, the way that you want to mold it. So, and it's all about raising capital through sales and also through banks and other people's money, learning how to use leverage, understanding how to create wealth with loans and debt, being in good debt. Some people tell you to be debt-free. I say that's insanity. That's recipe to become poor. You don't want to be debt-free. You want to be in as much good debt as possible, because good debt means that it's making us wealthy, it's paying us every single month. Every time the banks get paid, we also get paid. Whatever is left over is a positive cash flow. It's only good debt if it's doing that. If it's making us money, every time we pay the bank, it's being paid by the asset with the revenue, and it's also leaving us with positive cash flow after everything is paid every single month. So we want to have as much good debt to then offset the bad debt. So if we have something that requires bad debt, maybe a luxury car that we want to drive, then we have an asset that will pay for that, an asset that was acquired with good debt. And that revenue is also leaving us enough room not only to pay for the debt service, the bank back, is leaving us with positive cash flow, which we use to pay that bad debt, the mortgage, the payment of that Lamborghini that we like to have, or that we want to drive, or the Bugatti that we like to have and we like to drive now. So, we focus on building the asset column with good debt, and we use the capital to offset any other liability that we want to acquire on our liability column, just because we want to have that experience. But before we get that liability, we need to have an asset that will cover the expense and the cost for that liability at all times, so that we don't fall behind, or we don't have to get stressed because now there's nothing paying that liability and it's going to be taken out. It's going to be taken away. So you want to always have assets that are real assets, whether it's in any asset class, right? 5 different asset classes: 1 real estate, 2 business, 3 crypto, 4 paper assets, 5 commodities. We can invest in all of them, but they all require financial education. And it's good that we get knowledgeable about all of them, because in order to protect ourselves from down economies and hedge for inflation, is by investing and diversifying among the 5 different asset classes. It's very important to understand this because there's a lot of gurus, right? People that are financially uneducated, financially illiterate, that they're explaining people that they should diversify in one asset class. If you have stocks, diversify. That's how you create wealth. No, because if the stock market crashes, then everything goes to hell. So you don't want to do that. You want to get the capital gains. If you're investing in the stock market, and invest that in a different asset class. Build a business, acquire a business, acquire an online store if you're selling coffee or whatever it is, clothing, whatever product you may find, right? Or whatever business, car wash business, right? That's a business, right? Or real estate, you go into the real estate asset class and you put that money for a down payment to acquire a loan to get a real estate property so you can turn it into an Airbnb because it's in an area where there's a lot of tourists. Or we grab that money, we go and get some silver, some gold, right? Some commodities. We go invest in that. Or we do that and go into the crypto and put it in different cryptocurrencies. We buy some Bitcoin, we buy some more Ethereum, we buy the other ones, right? And we diversify among the 5 different asset classes. And that way, when one asset class in the stock market or the other asset class go down because the economy goes up and down, then we still have different asset classes that are producing us positive cash flow and capital gains income even during bad economies. And regardless of how inflation goes up, because it's going to continue to go up, because the more we print money, the more the government prints money, the more the inflation rises because the dollar loses its value. And it's okay. It makes everything even better for us, the ones that have the new rules of money. Why? Because money is created with debt, so it's cheaper to borrow money. It's going to be easier to borrow money because the money is going to be worth basically less. It's going to take more money to acquire that real estate property, but the bank is willing to give us that money regardless if it was a lot more than a few years back due to inflation, because it's just literally due to the fact that the dollar has begun to lose more and more value due to the printing of the money, of the dollar. So inflation rises, but it makes it easier for us to borrow money dirt cheap. It's going to be lower interest actually for us. Why? Because the banks will say it will take longer to pay for that bigger amount, right? It may take longer. That's why rents rises and everything. So the interest rates can lower down, and so on many occasions they can lower down. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter about the interest rate as long as it's making us wealthy. If the cash flow from the business is paying the interest rate, regardless of what the interest rate is, and it's still making us cash flow while we're sleeping and we don't have to do anything, then it's an asset, right? But we want the freedom. We don't want to be stuck doing an activity to make that work. We just want to do it one time. That's why videos are so cool, because once we upload these videos, you know how many sales we get per day, even while I'm sleeping at the gym. I like, people will come through and they'll find this video like now and years later, and they'll still buy from the link because we have products that are valuable and they still work forever. We're here for the long term. We want this to continue to help the world become more aware about money, and because it's a big element. If people don't master money, their life is out of order. It's chaos. A lot of people do bad things because they lack of money and they just didn't get a hand on how to work hard for them, how to multiply money through sound investment, create wealth. Working at a job for money is not going to make you wealthy unless you're at the 10 top percent of the employees in the world. Meaning that, like, if you're a soccer player, you're at the level of Cristiano Ronaldo. Then he became wealthy by playing soccer. Being an employee, he has to be there. LeBron James, right? He's wealthy, but that's a job. They get a paycheck, they get a salary. So, and they pay the highest in taxes. But nonetheless, they are the top percent of that field. So if you're not at the 10%, it's too difficult to become wealthy having a job. Therefore, investing is the answer. Doing business, investing. understanding how to multiply money, how to make money work hard. And the first thing is investing in financial education. Otherwise, you'll give your money away to gurus and salespeople that will just have your money in the market because they're making money through commissions. And you're thinking that you're rich on paper because they're telling you the gains are going up, but you're not touching that. Remember, it's not an asset unless it's putting money into our pocket whenever we're not working in the form of positive cash flow and capital gains income. If they're just telling you have gains, but you can't really use it, that's what I really like about crypto today, because crypto is no longer just an asset class that we can invest to hold for capital gains income. Now we can actually use the gain of that asset immediately to pay others and purchase different things and different businesses, because now businesses are allowed to accept payments in crypto. Ferrari is doing it. The United States passed a bill in 2023, last year, that recognizes crypto as the new currency. So crypto is the new money. It's not just an asset, it's a big change, it's a big thing. We can get wealthy in this asset class very quickly because we experience the gain right there and there. So it's like you use it, you immediately use that. And so if the crypto goes up, you purchase a crypto now, you invest in a crypto and it goes up overnight, and now you use that. So think about the different asset classes. Which one do you want to learn about? We have financial education on all the asset classes on our website, link in the description, download our ebooks, become a partner of our community, a paid partner, right? And invest in our financial education. We're also going to add an affiliate program into all of our products. So if you ever recommend our product to somebody through a unique link that we will give you, that you will create on your virtual office, for every product that you get here, you will get a percentage on every sale. If it's a subscription product, then we will cut you, we'll send you a positive cash flow every month, every time the customer makes a payment, okay? We want to make sure we incorporate that. We're working on that right now. So check out the link in the description. And like I said, we're doing a live stream every single day. I'm keeping my word. I'm going to make sure that in a year from now, we're glad that we started it. We did it. We're going to look back and we're going to say, hey, listen, it was a long run, but we focused on every 24 hours. We did it together. We grew our community. We grew our personal net worth. Our network is growing, right? Everybody is becoming the best version of ourselves in our community. We are creating true leaders. We are developing wealthy entrepreneurs and master investors. Here at Master Investor, we understand how important, and if not the most important thing in the entire world, which is money, is to master money. Money is our slave, not the other way around. We tell money what to do, and we put money to work. But we need to first figure out what type of problems we want to solve. If you don't have any idea, go to clickbank.com, figure out which product you like, choose a product, take a look at their sales pages. They got great videos on the products, great reviews, clinical proven products, in any type of niche. Just go look at clickbank.com, but first go download our ebooks so that you can have the total guide. So when you find a product, you can say, okay, now I need to create a capture page. How do I do that? You look at the chapter and you go in there and create a capture page by reading our ebook digitally. You can see it and then create it, and at the same time you can just copy the formula and begin to get leads into that capture page. I'll see you at the gym. I'm gonna go and do a live stream in a little bit, and then we'll have dinner together. We'll talk some more about money, business, and investing. I appreciate you having me. Remember, there are two types of debt, good debt and bad debt. In our community, we encourage everyone to learn how to use debt, to leverage debt. A lot of people have credit, they just don't know how to use it, and that credit card could be the tool, the very tool that breaks them free from the rat race, that retires them from the job that they don't like. And that credit card could be the answer also to the roads to wealth, right? I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Right? So that one credit card can be the way out of the matrix. You want to be the matrix, and the way to be the matrix is by having excess of cash flow. We must have the 3 E's of a master investor: financial education, experience, meaning that we are applying that information into our lives. daily. So we need to be taking action on a daily basis. And that's what we're doing live streams. We're taking action every day, as you can see. And then 3, excess of cash flow. We need to receive passive income and capital gains income from our assets that we are controlling, our companies are controlling. We're doing business with companies, with entities, right? So what's going to be your first company that you're going to create, that you're going to hold the first asset? Think about that. Go find a product on clickbank.com, get our ebooks, and then we also have how to start a company, how to protect the brand, how to create a logo. We have all of that on our website. Read our blogs as well. We have free content, but most importantly, get into our inner circle. It's a great investment for yourself because you have exclusive content that is only prepared for our members that are paid members, and is to give us a speed to the end goal, to bring wealth into our lives. Bringing you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. Thank you for having me. I hope you are having a great day, and I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm going to do a live stream at the gym. Make sure you get to the gym too. If you have not done your exercise, we're doing 15 minutes. So every day, today's the 9th day of January 2024, and we've been doing it daily, going to the gym, reading daily, creating ads. We've been investing daily, looking at different cryptocurrencies. We're looking at and taking action in investing and acquiring different assets. In real estate, we have different deals lined up now for this year. So, you know, what type of deals do you have lined up? And that's what we want to get us to work together. We need to build that up. So if you don't have any assets on the asset column, let's figure out what's going to be the first asset. So do those 3 things, right? And go get a product on clickbank.com so that you can start building direct sales and you can experience a sale on autopilot while you're sleeping, so you can wake up into a sale. It's going to be the best feeling ever. And to create $20,000 per month, we need to create about $666 per day, roughly, okay? And pure commissions, you know, per sale, direct sales. So that could mean 2 sales, that could mean 1 sale. There are high ticket items that makes us thousands of dollars per sale. So, but you see $666, if we have an ad that is bringing us 10 sales a day, then that is going to exceed that $666. So we're going to pass that 20,000 mark that we have. If your 20,000 is the number that will retire you from your job and pay all your bills, then that means just few sales a day, 1 sale a day. That's not much per day, okay? Anyway, and work on doing step 1, capture page. Step 2, email autoresponder. Step 3, targeted traffic, and bring in, you know, paid traffic into that capture page through targeted traffic, which is knowing exactly who's the person that needs the product that we're selling or the service. All right, stay great and wealthy.